Hi guys, so my name is Emily, and today we are on Khan Academy with the parabolas intro, and we're going to be going over the answers. So the first question is, which parabolas open up? So right away we can see that B and C look more similar than A. That is because both B and C, they're positive. They have a minimum for their vertex, and they're opening up to positive infinity, while A has a maximum, and it's opening down to negative infinity. Therefore, we can determine that B and C are the correct answers. Cool. Next is draw the parabola's axis of symmetry. So we know that the axis of symmetry is in this case, a vertical line that goes through the vertex. And it would be such that if we took the parabola and we folded it in half over the axis of symmetry, it would be symmetrical. So we can tell that it is at -3, 4 going through the vertex, as shown. Yes. So next is mark the vertex of the parabola. So we know that the vertex of the parabola is where it basically curves and goes back the way it was coming. So in this case, it's 2, -4 because that's the minimum. But in the case of a maximum, it would basically look the same but flipped. Awesome. Which parabola has exactly one x-intercept? So basically we're just looking at how many times each one crosses the x-axis. So in A, it crosses twice, once here and once here. So that is not the answer. In B, it doesn't even touch the x-axis, so that is not the answer. And in C, it touches it once. It has one x-intercept because that is where the vertex is. So the answer is C. Next question. Graph a parabola where the vertex is at 3, 5 with a y-intercept at y equals 1. So first I'm going to graph the vertex. So I'm going to drag this dot 3, 5, and then next I'm going to drag this other dot to 0, 1, which is the y-intercept, and it basically just graphs the parabola for you, which is great. Okay, we have another one. Graph a parabola whose x-intercepts are at x equals -3 and x equals 5, and whose minimum value is y equals -4. So it tells you the y value of the vertex, but it doesn't tell you the x value, but we can figure that out using the y-intercepts. So I'm going to plot this point at -3, and we can see that it satisfies two of the, I guess, specifications, but it doesn't satisfy the x equals 5. So we're going to have to move the vertex around until it also has a y-intercept of 5, like it has here. So we're going to check, and we got it right. Great. Okay, a parabola intersects the x-axis at x equals 3 and x equals 9. What is the x-coordinate of the parabola vertex? All right, so I'm going to do a quick drawing. And if we can think back to the axis of symmetry, it really comes into play here. So let's say, no, this is a really bad drawing, and I'm sorry. This is 3, and this is 9. So the axis of symmetry is going to go directly between those 2 points. So basically, this distance and this distance is the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically take the distance of both of them and then divide it in half. So we're going to do 9 plus 3 divided by 2. And I'm sorry about the quality of this drawing. It's not very good. So 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. And that is our answer. And we can tell because of the axis of symmetry and by finding the average. So 6. We're going to get this right. Yay. Okay. All right. So that's the whole kind of video. Stay safe, and I hope this helped. Thank you.